Welcome to Real Estate 411. This week I'm going to talk about some personal experiences that I had this past week showing homes. Two experiences, both with the exact same variable, animals. How do we deal with our animals? They're part of our family. We love them. They become our children sometimes. But selling real estate, they are not the best selling point to be utilizing while you're trying to sell your home. First experience was the dog was supposed to be in the kennel when I went to go show the home, and it wasn't. It was at the front door growling. Even though Fiddo looked like he was super friendly if I was his owner, I wasn't his owner. So Fiddo was doing his job, which is keep me out of the home. So as a seller, that probably isn't a very good selling point because we never got past the threshold of the door. All we could see is the outside of the house. The other thing I experienced this week is the smell once we got into the home, because they kept the dog in the kennel for us to come through the home and view it. And what happened? Well, the dog got upset and had some dander and of course started sweating just like the rest of us do when we get scared. And what does that do? That creates an odor in the home that you probably don't consider a very good selling tool. But there are other homes as well as they take Fiddo with them and we still have that same smell. So here's some ideas for you. Fresh and clean is not usually the way to describe a home with a dog because let's be honest, those little rascals, our beloved pooches, can definitely make a mess and can leave a trail of odors that we probably would not want anyone buying our home at that point. So here's some things about desanitizing and deodorizing our home because obviously perfume is not going to cure the problem. Sometimes a cookie in the oven can do it, but not always. First thing we want to talk about is vacuum regularly, no matter if your house is on the market, but when your house is on the market, vacuum even more. Also, sprinkle your carpets with baking soda a few minutes before vacuuming because that will actually neutralize those odors. As well as there are some fragrance essential oils out there that you can leave on a tissue. You can actually vacuum the tissue and that smell will also be created. But try the lemongrass and the wild lavender, also sandalwood, because those are scents that are very neutralized. You don't want floral scents because sometimes people are allergic to those types of smells. So very neutral smells. Also, get some type of abyssal or some sort of cleaning product that you can use, these deep cleaning machines that actually automatically remove the stain from the carpet and upholstery. Because remember, if there's stains on the carpet, they're going to think about replacing the entire carpet instead of just getting the stain out. So get the stain out so they don't think about replacing carpets. Because if they think that they need to replace carpets, guess what? Your offer is going to be lower than what you're expecting. Also, there are some air fresheners out there that focus just on neutralization. Remember, do not buy air fresheners unless they're on neutralization because florals, once again, is a bad choice. Remember as well as the dog needs to be taken out of the home, and that doesn't mean 15 minutes before the showing. To air out the house, I know Fido is an important part of your family, but we have to be conscious of their needs as well. So, any questions at all, or if you want any of my special recipes on getting and neutralizing these odors so that we can sell your home in the fastest amount of time for the most amount of money, you can always reach me at realestate411now.com.